Hi everyone, today is the 11th of January 2023. If you look outside, the sun is up. The wind is meant to get up in the next couple of hours to 40-45 miles an hour. But what I was thinking is, I haven't fired up the Fat Bob for a while, so I might get it uncovered and just take it for a little spin around the block, just to keep everything going. Looks like some places the roads are a bit wet, which I didn't want because I don't want to get the bike filthy and I'll have to wash it down, but we will see. First of all, I'll get the cover off. Must have been probably coming on for 3 months again since it's been started, so do it good to have it running. So I just pushed it outside into the sun. Let's check the oil. See if it'll fire up alright. There we go, it's after 3 months of standing. Let that warm up a little bit. We'll take him for a little spin round the block. Right then guys, let's go for a little spin round the block. Sounding good. Oh yes, this is what I like. Definitely chilly, but like I said, the wind is meant to be getting up within the next hour. I can tell it's been picking up. There was actually hardly any wind this morning, first thing. Oh, this is great. Got to be a little bit careful because the roads are wet in places, and we all know the talk with this, that'll run away easy. So this bike still it's only done 2,700 since I've had it. I think last year was the worst ever for me for going out on any bikes. I just was using the camper van so much and working on it that I just didn't get time to get out on the Fat Bob. But the great thing is I've still got the bike, so I see when I want to go out. I'll try and get out a bit more this year. Right, where should I go? What fuel have I got? I've got about half a tank. I think this bus is stopping now, isn't he? I think I'd just go for a ride round the town, like I did on the little electric bike the other week. We'll have a look and see how they're getting on with this new bridge in Lowestoft, or not getting on, however it might be. really slippery. The old back wheel was going then. Old sun is a bit low in the sky as well. That's just nice to get out on the bike. I'll go straight across this roundabout down by the park here towards where they're building the new bridge. We'll just see if they've done any more than the last time we were here. Right, so as you guys know, the electric bike's gone. To be honest, I'm glad it's gone because I kind of bought that in our, the idea obviously was to use it for work, but like I say, short distance I had for work, just weren't worth a bother. But it's been sold and I've been toying with buying something else, maybe another classic bike or whatever. I've had a look at two already. I went and looked at a Yamaha, I think it's an SE100 two-stroke, 1980. It was in good nick. The guy said that was restored a while ago and been in his garage. He did use it a couple of times last year before, he said, but when he got it out, we couldn't get it started. I think it's probably the carburetor is gummed up, that's what I feel. Put a bit of petrol in the head, it fired up. But I said I'd have a think about that. You want a good bit for it, but whether I want it, I've got to be, yeah, I want it this time. I don't want another one where I get at them and think, do I want it? And then I went and had a look at an old Honda MT5 or MT50. Right, here's where that bridge is on the right, look. It doesn't look like they've done much more at all. They ain't, have they? No, it's still the same as before. Actually, there might be a bit in the middle now. I'll see if we can see better at the other side. Anyway, I went and looked at this MT5. That's a 50cc Honda two-stroke. My son had one years ago. Craig, he's a good boy. And I remember us putting a big bore kit on it and what have you to get it to go faster. This one I went and looked at, that has got a 70 kit on it, but he also still had all the barrel and that as the 50 and all the parts. I think it had some work done on the carburetor and stuff by the looks. I had a little go on it. But I couldn't make up my mind about that neither. And then I keep thinking, if I get another bike, will that mean even less I'll be riding this again? Well, that'll be like a project bike, but I don't know. I really don't know what to do at the minute. And also, as I mentioned before, I've got another channel where I work on the camper van and cars and stuff. I've had a few classic cars, and a few years ago, some of you guys might even remember from one of my old channels, I had a Morris Minor called George. That was same age as me, so it's 1962, so that's obviously 60 years old now. And I sold that in 2018 or 2019 at the Henham Steam Rally. And that was like a rat moggy. I was using it every day for work. I kind of loved it really, but as everything else, I tend to change my mind a lot of what I do. So anyway, I sold it, and then after a little while I bought another one. Probably remember that one if you saw my old channel, Phoebe, but that's long gone. Anyway, the reason why I'm talking about this is not long ago, about 2 years ago now, someone contacted me, the daughter from the guy that bought George, the first Morris Minor, and she said unfortunately the guy who bought it had passed away. She wanted to know if I still had any of the videos of the guy when he bought it, because obviously we made a video, but I didn't. I don't know if we can see anything from this bridge here. Oh, there's the other bit, look, there's another section there. So let's go round here and have a look. Can't really see much, can you? But obviously over there, this is the other side where it's going to come down. So you come off this roundabout and go up and over. Oh, they are cracking on. Looks like they got a bit more just on the other side of the river, and obviously a bit here on this side. So that'll be interesting to see when that's finished. We'll see if we can go over that. Go back again the way we came and just see if we can get a better look this side of it. I'll pull in where that little car garage is and we'll see if we can have another look. Anyway, I'm talking about this car. Anyway, I left it as, sorry I didn't have anything. A couple of years has passed and I just got to thinking, not so long ago, I wonder what's happened to George, the Morris Minor. Did it get sold, or is it like sitting on their drive or something, just being neglected? So I contacted the daughter. Like I say, it's been 2 years. I contacted the daughter and just said, asked her how she's getting on and stuff, and just asked what happened to the car. Have you still got it, or is it sold, or what? So I was curious. Anyway, she come back to me and said, look, she said, his missus has still got the car, but she don't use it. I noticed online that was still taxed. It doesn't need an MOT. So I just said to her, if she ever want to get rid of it, rather than it just sitting there. If she'd let me know, I might be interested in buying it back. Anyway, about 2 days ago, I got a message on Facebook saying she was the guy's missus with the car, and she said, "Oh, hey, you might be interested in having George back." She said, "Can you give us a call?" So that's what I did. I gave her a call. Like I say, it must have been a couple of days ago now, and she said, yeah, they've still got the car, and she don't really know what to do with it. She reckoned he's done a heck of a lot of work on it. Because I was thinking maybe he just, like I say, just used it and kind of running it into the ground sort of thing. But she said, no, you'll have to come and have a look at it. She said he'd done loads of work on it. I don't know exactly what. She said he bought loads and loads of bits for it. She said she's got it covered up on her driveway, and she just goes out there now and again and start it up. So here's the other side of the bridge. Yeah, you can see now, look. I didn't think they'd done any because I could only see this bit here, but you can see now the bit was actually going to be going over the river. So it goes over that train line and then over the river. So it's got a little way to go, but it's getting there now. So we'll keep an eye on it, and obviously as soon as it's finished, we'll try and be going over it on the first day it opened, just for a bit of fun. And obviously that one will be coming off here, I think. Not sure yet. Either that roundabout or this one here. Or here somewhere, give it a run up. I don't really know. There is plenty of stuff online if you're interested. Tell you exactly how it's going to go. I haven't really looked at it. I've just seen how it's being built when I come by. Like I say, I'll be interested to have a ride over it the first day it's open. I can feel the wind is definitely getting up a little bit now. And it's definitely feeling a little bit chilly. I've only got like thin trousers on, work trousers. To be honest, that was a last minute thing. I was gonna fire up the camper van today and move back to the top of the garden and start doing some work on that, but when I looked at the sky, I just thought, no, I need to get the back off fired up. But no, I haven't been too far on it today. It's lovely. Anyway, so the ball's in my court now with the car. The lady I was in touch with, I told her, look, I'm not going to promise I'm going to buy it back. I'm not even sure how much you want for it. I know how much I sold it for. That weren't a great lot. It's under £2,000. But like I said, that was meant to be a rat car, you know, scruffy. But I'm not sure what he's done to it or anything, but I don't want to go pay a lot of money for it. I'll just tell her you'd be better off selling it to someone else. But if I can get it at a decent price and it's still alright, then I'll get it back and that'll be another project for my other channel. Well, that's something I've got to look forward to. There shouldn't be a lot of salt on the road. I think there might still be a bit, but we've had that much rain lately. I should imagine that's all been washed away. I didn't have to give it a lot anyway, but if I had it done, I'd have definitely spun the back wheel on these roads. That's the only thing with these tyres on this bike. I know a lot of people change them when they bought the bikes, but I don't want to spend money where I don't have to. But you just have to be really careful when the roads are wet. Although they look nice and chunky tyres, they ain't got a lot of grip on them for wet roads. Fine when it's dry. Like here it'd be alright. I'll do that where it's wet, the back wheel will just spin. Where'd you got the other one? Right then, well I can only get £11.61, which is what, 7.4 litres. I always use the E5 if I can. I don't like using that E10. Community care worker on call. Please be patient. I don't want to be one of your patients. Right then, so I've got it nice and full of fuel again. The bike's nice and warmed up. Like I say, I didn't have really any particular place I needed to go today. I just thought because it's dry-ish and I've just been itching to go for a little ride, got the bike out. I'm looking forward to getting many rides out as I can this year. I'm still going to be doing plenty with the other vehicles, but hopefully also be getting the bike out more. Man, that old sun is bright. Reflecting off the road in front of you. I hope you can see that on the camera. To be honest, I don't think the bike's got too dirty. I'll have to have a look when I get back. I might need a bit of a going over, but I don't think that's got too bad. Right, so I'm almost back home again. It's going to leave me to say thanks for watching, everyone. Please hit the subscribe button for more videos out on this Fat Bob and anything else I might be doing. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.